So you want to make engaging encounters and make it objective for your players to go after. But every time you do that, they just hit it with brute force. Make it so brute force doesn't work. And so if you want to try this, and you have characters that really think combat, 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 and that's how they're solving things, then combat can't be the answer. But combat can be the hindrance. Meaning that maybe you have a portal that's open, and something has to close that portal. But every round, more demons come out. You kill the demons. More demons come out. You kill the demons. More demons come out. You kill the demons. And we can sit here and do this all day long. And the thing is, if they choose to walk away, ooh, what a story backdrop. But if they don't, and they try to actually figure out what's going on and actually deal with the portal, then the combat becomes the hindrance, and now they're doing arcane checks to figure out where the power is coming from, trying to figure out how the portal works while combat is happening. That's when it makes it engaging, and every once in a while, something bigger than a minion pops out, which then they have to deal with. This is a great way to have the objective matter. Or if the players are running away from something, as opposed to if they open the door, you clearly telegraph, if you go through this door, you will die. There are hundreds of people in this room. If the players run in the room, let them die. This is where we have an agreement and disagreement where I am going to, if I telegraph to you that if you do this, you're probably going to die, and you choose to do that, you're probably going to die. That's where I am okay with the TPK. However, I usually don't end it in TPK. It usually ends up with them waking back up or, being dealt with later on. The bottom line is that combat's not going to solve that. However, when they're trying to run away and get through doors and unlock things, the bad guys are showing up, and if they hit the rogue who's trying to pix it, he gets disadvantaged on his next skill check. There's a lot of fun that you can have in that encounter as you're trying to escape and everyone's trying to fight. And then all of a sudden they get to an arcane door where the wizard has to unlock it. Those are fun things. Yeah, they take a little bit of practice and a little bit of planning, but the bottom line is that combat can't be the answer. Yes, combat is part of the problem, but it's not the answer. If killing can result in the completion of the task, players will 90% of the time result to killing or adopting. It's one of those two things that's happening that way. My daughter and her friends adopt everything and anything they can. It doesn't matter if it's sentient or not. It's becoming their friend or their pet. So I got to be careful of that too.